Hoffman.
Well, temperatures were right on average for this time of the year, those upper 40s and low 50s, though you may have noticed it was a little gray out there today, very gray and gloomy. At least the rainfall did subside early this morning. High temperatures across the region, 46 out in Juneau, 47 Baraboo, Madison, just about 48 degrees, and we find ourselves at 48 degrees as of right now. We hit that earlier this afternoon and have just skated on through at 48 degrees essentially all evening long. Eventually, we will see those temperatures take a tumble toward the low 40s. But there's your cloud cover. And it's the combination of the leftover moisture from all that rain, some areas seeing upwards of around a half an inch or more, and the cloud cover. Clouds during the overnight hours tend to act as a bit of an insulator. When you go to bed at night, you grab that comforter, right? You want to be warm. Well, cloud cover does the same thing. It tends to keep temperatures at the surface a little warmer. We have clear skies at night. Any surface heating we have from that afternoon quickly escapes into the middle and upper parts of the atmosphere, and we see temperatures cool at the surface. Well, we will see that cloud cover stick around overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. And again, I'm still anticipating temperatures closer to 42 or 43 degrees early tomorrow morning. Northwesterly winds around 0 to 5 miles per hour. Not really talking much in the way of wind chill values early tomorrow morning. But all in all, we wake up tomorrow morning to overcast to mostly cloudy skies with that temperature, again, close to around 42 degrees. We're at 44 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. By 10, right around 47. Your lunch hour tomorrow, starting to see that cloud cover slowly deteriorate. Notice more of those clouds pushing further off to the east, higher pressure building in, giving way to some added sunshine. We'll top out at 52 degrees on Friday afternoon, decreasing clouds. Saturday, topping out near 55 degrees. Now, if you are headed out to Camp Randall on Saturday, big game, #1 Oregon coming to town. 49 degrees at kickoff at 6:30 on Saturday evening under mainly clear to partly cloudy skies. 48 degrees at halftime. By the time jump around's going on, we're about 47 degrees. Another sellout at Camp Randall on Saturday evening. All eyes, however, not on the weekend necessarily, but on mid to late next week, folks. Our first potential chances of winter weather. Now, that all being said, there is a lot of unanswered questions, and I've been very skeptical of this whole system as a whole. And I say that because a lot of the data is just not meshing together quite yet. What's going to happen? Couple complexes of lower pressure going to spin across the Midwest. Cool air on the back edge of that system is going to kind of intermingle with all of this moisture and could generate periods of wintry mixture and wet snowfall. That being said, you're noticing by Friday night, pretty much a rainfall event. That was the European model. This is the American model. Notice scattered rainfall, cold air intermingling on the back end, periods of wet snowfall giving way to more rain. The greatest likelihood of winter weather from this system that I'm expecting, likely lake effect snowfall, pushing out towards Michigan, northwestern Indiana. That's where we're going to see the best chances of snow. At least that's how things are going right now. We are still 6 to 8 days out. A lot can change between now and then, so obviously keeping a very close eye on late next week. But in the meantime, dry, pleasant weather for much of the weekend ahead.
Don't get nervous yet.
Yeah. Not yet. No one should get nervous. This is just, it's winter weather. It's November. It's going to happen eventually.
And you're surprised it hasn't happened yet.
Exactly. And we're just looking down the road, possible snow.